we finally got the pigs home, and this is we got the two smaller ones are sows. They're sisters. The bigger one is the boar. Chris Homestead the hard way is your man on them. Anything you need to know or help with a pen, help with a pig, buy a pig. Those are beautiful pigs. I'm messing with them, trying to get them to eat at my hand. Especially him. I want him as he's the most skittish one out of the three. You know, he's the one that's, you know, the two gilts. I can put hands on them, but him, that's about as closest. He'll about let me get to him. Yep. Got a finger on the ear. But I'm gonna go over the pen real quick. I got some things right, some things wrong. Kind of don't know what I'm doing. Taking it day by day. There's gonna be a lot of hard lessons learned the hard way on this for sure. But I have three beautiful pigs. Three beautiful pigs. Beautiful pigs. But they're gonna be our pets. We're gonna keep them until they won't produce no more. We're gonna take their babies, try to sell babies off them too. But we're trying to get them to eat out of hand a little bit. But cause they've been in the truck for 3 hours. I stopped and picked up some orchard grass. We put orchard grass. I'm gonna go over the pen real quick. This is just one I finished last night around dark. Put orchard grass in here, sand under the orchard grass. Got the hog panels sandwiched in between here like that. And this is some recycled metal. Never had screws in it, but it's kind of recycled. I should have turned them 2x4s around. I don't know what I was thinking when I did that. It could bow, but they're only 4 foot long, so they'll still be pretty sturdy. I should have turned them upwise, but it had the most strength. Them other 2x4s, them ones there, they're non-pressure treated. They just some ones I had laying around. But we're gonna keep these until they just don't produce anymore. All right. This is store-bought feed here. Not Track Supply, but store-bought feed. We messing with them with a banana, trying to get them to eat our hand. But what's the percent on that feed? What's the percent on that feed? Do you know? See if you can check the percent. These are barrels I put together. We're gonna see how it go. I got peanut butter on the pig nipples.
I can't see it. I put the bags in the
I got peanut butter on the nipples there to get them started on. I put a little bit of water in the pan now. But that's basically it. I mean, T-post every 4 foot and every 8 foot, 4x4. I got concrete on them. I mean, people say that the concrete would right the post off the limestone in there with a rot them off. Even I don't know. I've never seen that myself, but that's just what I hear. But this is the door. We got to feed in these barrels here. Whole 5 bags. Now, these pens ain't big enough. No, Taz, back up. He's trying to get in here. He's after the peanut butter is all he's after. He ain't after the pig. He wants the peanut butter off the nipple over there. What he's after. That's 4x8 shelter. We're gonna steadily expand this bigger on down through here and on around that ale over there. But for right now, this is what we got for these 3. We're gonna keep on working on it till we keep going further with it. This is 2x4 door I made. Put a spring on it. Home Depot door hinges. Ain't nothing too fancy. But they sure is rooting. There's some beautiful pigs there. This pen is only 16 by 16. This is going to be a 10 by 16 little holding pen, but I may end up removing this panel and opening this pen up or putting a door here. Putting a door here when I don't have pigs in here, open it up. Because I really don't want to expand that away because that it's a low spot there to hold water. I know what that's going to happen with a pig. But I'm trying to get get him calmed down a little bit. He's the most skittish yet. He was a handful getting out the truck. Yeah, he was a handful. We got Cupcake and Honey Bun on the Cupcake and what's his name?
I don't know. Your mama got to name him.
Yeah, this is my mama's boy. She gonna stud him out to me. Should have got us three. Should have got us 3 gilts. Should have got us 3. But the 2 gilts are sisters. He's from a whole little different person. It's Chris's friend, family member, or someone another down the road from him. Chris Homestead and Highway. This is just river sand. It brung in with a dump truck, and I took the tractor and bladed it in here. I got a little bit of video of that, doing that. I done that last night. He didn't get here between 6 and 7 with the sand. So I left this end open where them barrels are, and bladed it in, back bladed it in here, pushed it in, back bladed it in there, and shoveled the rest. And then last night we bored that last 4x4 hole, put that last panel up, and 2 T-posts, put the barrel in here with the feed trough. Hopefully the sand will keep the mud down, the muck down, but they steadily rooting. They're gonna get down to the dirt before it's over with. I got this sand maybe 6 inches to 8 inches thick. I don't know, kind of look thicker than that, dude. They got eyeballs deep and they ain't hit the dirt yet, so. I enjoy just sitting here watching them. Yeah, hopefully in a year and a half, 2 years, we'll be able to sell some baby pigs or feed some out for people, hopefully. Yeah, I'm trying to. I like to get him over there too. I got peanut butter on them nipples over there. I hope we get him over there licking on that on video. Dog, man, he interested too. That's 16 by 16. I'll use this for the boil pen, but it's not big enough. The shelter ain't big enough. I threw this together, 3 weeks? But we'd have had it together. We're waiting on the sand to get delivered. We could have been, we had the sand here. We could have been finished it way before then, this one pen for sure. That's why I went on and started building this and coming on down the back, because we ran out of work to do over here. So we started going this way because we ran out of work waiting on the sand. You know, found some munch. I'm not sure what the same feed that Chris feeds. I'm not sure the percentage, 16, 18, I'm not sure. So I can get my hands on one of them, but he's a little skittish on getting your hands on him. I want to keep these calm and basically like dogs. You walk up and pet them, because you're gonna be hands-on with these. People's opinions are different on that, but you need to work with these like dogs. So they eat out your hand. You can pet them and put your hands on them and move them around. Now when you walk in there, they just scatter like a bunch of flies. I was trying to get them to eat at my hand earlier. I need some sort of, you can find some sort of treat that they just can't resist. Like for me, it's ice cream, so. They're just 45-gallon pickle barrels. Oh, we got a feed in. Oh, 5 bags of feed, 5 50-pound bags. I'm gonna grind my own feed sooner or later. I got the grinder. And I got some supplement. I got the totes ready. I just gotta finish. I'm waiting on the corn and the field corn be ready so I can go get it in the totes, and then we're gonna start grinding our own. We got five bags of that, 4 bags of that, just regular hog feed, swine feed, whatever you want to call it, hog feed. Might do something different too on the trough there, feeding them in. I got a zip tied, but they ain't gonna last a farting spell there. They're gonna probably break them little zip ties off. I had some big heavy duty ones I was looking for. Couldn't find them. I think it turned out pretty well though. I ain't put no hot wire nothing around it. I don't think I'm a hot wire unless I start having a problem. I got a box right over in the corner. I don't want them scared coming up to the fence. I can get them, I can reach in there and put my hands on them. I got to finish tying up and doing a few little nailing too. Like I said, last night the sand didn't get here till late. Drill a hole in the bottom of that thing and drive a piece of rebar through the bottom of the pan. You can't get it up then. But I reckon you need to dump it every so often, wash it out. Let's get over in the pan, huh? First time on pigs.
Yes.
And well, we got invested in this, probably this one pen. We got, how much was them T-posts? They were 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 10, 15. Got $30 in T-post. 4 panels at $33 a piece. 6-foot 4x4s is about $8.50 a piece. A half a bag of Quikrete per post. I didn't say anything else. She's petting one of them now. He's a skittish one. We gotta work with him. I want to work with him before he gets too big to work with. I want these things. I want them like, opinions are different on that, but I want these like dogs. And go ahead and pet them, rub them on the belly and everything. We keeping these forever. How long they gonna produce piglets? At least 4 or 5 years at least. Getting somewhere here now. We're getting the back scratch going on. He's a skittish one. He won't come up there. He's real skittish. We'll have to work with him. So them 2 pigs come directly from Chris. That boy didn't want to inbreed them like that. And you could definitely tell the difference on who was doing handling. Peanut butter on her finger. The dog wants peanut butter. Uh-oh. Fan the food. Oh, I'm hoping to get them on camera. Trying that water nipple out over there. They ain't had no water in 3 hours or so.
Now we're going to get a pan in there.
It's a pan. I got a pan in there with water in it.
Oh, that's right.
I swear they're some pretty pigs. They supposed to get but 2, one boy, one sow. He had one there, another one now. So we'll get 2 sisters. Oh, there's some scratching going on here. I want them I can pet them and eat out your hand. I don't want like a bunch of wild boars, bunch of wild pigs. I'm out of pasture, putting pigs on a pasture. If I had pasture, I wouldn't do that. you catch hell trying to catch them, trying to do anything with them.
Come on, Cass, back.
With it wide, I mean, if I had the pasture, I would not put pigs on pasture. Pigs something still need to move and get your hands on. Well, if anybody had any questions, the pen's pretty simple. This is some cheap old river sand. Just keep them from being a muddy muck in here. That's orchard grass under the hut there. And we're gonna steadily keep building. I said this pen did not take that long. It just we're waiting on the sand. I'm gonna pay $250 for a tandem load of sand delivered to the house. So some sand pit has been $650. We gotta wire that panel, that T-post. Ragged ass nipple leak dripping already. Chris told me them things on no camp. That one rag got a little drip to it. I'm gonna take it out. Let the tank drain down. I take it out and stretch the spring in there. Ain't no but a little spring in there. I felt it with my finger. It felt pretty weak. We need to work with him some. But we got a couple of months down there where we're getting the rest of it up down through here. We got shade here 2/3 of the day. This is what time is it? And he's skittish. He's real skittish. That pig didn't come from Chris. It came from one of his friends, family members that he personally knew that had him. That's why he's bigger. He's older than them. These are 8 weeks. How old is the boy?
10.
I think he's a little older than 10 weeks. 10 or 12 weeks.
10 or
He's
12.
12 weeks old, maybe. He's very much older than them. The guy had him. He didn't handle his pigs hands on like Chris did. You can't get your hands on them and scratch them. But he's try to pet him now. That's how skittish he is. Kind of afraid of my own self with this boar because I ain't really scared of nothing. That can be a good thing and that can be a bad thing. I swear there's some pretty pigs. Everybody's got to agree. There's some pretty pigs, ain't there? Yeah, Duroc and I think Hampshire Cross, I believe. That's where they get the white and the little black dots from. That's Chris's favorite breed. Duroc and Hampshire. She scratched him on the ear or something, but he ain't having it. We got to work with him before it's too late. He was a complete handful getting him out of that cage there, I tell you. That's the little dog box I made for my golf cart side-by-side years ago. You could get 4 pigs in there, 4 or 5 in there if you squeeze them in there. They're like probably pigs like a dog. They say if you ain't got enough room in the box to move, they ain't got enough room to fight neither. Well, I'm gonna cut this video off at 20 minutes. Y'all looked at a pigs re-in enough. But we are officially in the pig business. Hopefully we'll make some money off of it some years from now. 2-3 years from now. I was get a video with Chris and we put the pigs in the truck and they was dying in the cage trying to get out. They act like we were killing them. So
And he had a pig that just had babies.
yeah, he had a pig just had babies too. So
She was getting upset.
yeah, everything getting upset around now. That was pretty exciting. It's funny how When these pigs squeal, all his sows will get upset, and it didn't even belong to them. Things got exciting. I was gonna get a video with him with the pigs in the truck. I had it in my mind anyway, but like I said, these were dying in the cage, acting like we was killing them after we put them in the cage, so we didn't get a video together. You can sit there for hours and just watch them. We had all them ducks in the yard. They sat in the yard in the tree and watch them ducks while they're in there. They root also like a pig. You don't ever watch the duck in the yard. They root just like a pig. I think the dog's interested in getting the peanut butter off that water nipple over there. I'll cut the video off. I'm gonna do I gotta piece it together though. Piece together video us putting this pen together. I said the pen didn't take that long. I worked on it in the afternoons and here and yonder. And we got a whole lot more building we're gonna do. Well, we got a little leeway now. We got a little spot here to put three pigs in. So we didn't want to get them a 2, and I did last minute. I said I'm gonna get 2 gilts instead of 1. So anyway, thanks for watching.